Hello and welcome back to Clash of the Champions. Match 3 of 6 coming up, and this one is for the United States Championship. As with the Intercontinental Championship earlier on in the evening, this is a fatal 4-way elimination match. And interestingly, coming into this, Jay White has guaranteed that he will be the one to eliminate Samoa Joe. And that is a big statement to make. We're going to see whether Jay White can follow through, be the one to eliminate Samoa Joe. One thing he better keep in his mind is there are 2 other people in this match. One of them known simply as the wrestler, Katsuyori Shibata. And Zack Sabre Jr. rounds out the 4, the submission master. As Jay White stands in the center of the ring, here comes Samoa Joe. Look at Jay White, almost a smile on his face. So what an interesting group of 4 competitors we have here. The young up-and-comer Jay White, Samoa Joe. We've got the hard-hitting Katsuyori Shibata and the submission master Zack Sabre Jr. And Jay White makes a beeline straight for Samoa Joe. And hits him with a neck breaker as Zack Sabre Jr. and Shibata square off. Jay White taking Joe down with a clothesline. Well, this has been a quick start from Jay White. Perhaps showing promise that maybe he can be the one to eliminate Samoa Joe in this match. And it's offense like that that he's going to have to avoid if he's got any chance of doing it. Look at that takedown by Zack Sabre Jr. Jay White, the first to have to take a break on the outside. And Samoa Joe as proficient as ever, taking competitors down. The German suplex to Shibata, folding him in half. Shibata already with yellow body damage. That doesn't bode well for him. As Jay White just patrols the outside, waiting for his moment to come back in. Catches Shibata off guard. And Shibata right back in, launching Jay White over the top rope to the outside, where he's now delivering a beating to Jay White. Zack Sabre Jr. with the crab walk on the inside, in front of a groggy Samoa Joe, but Joe is back and hits a backbreaker. And with Zack Sabre Jr. and Shibata down, Jay White turns his attention back to Samoa Joe. And for the first time in this match, Joe has to take a rest on the outside. Shibata with the German suplex. In the early stages of a match like this, there's so much action. The tides turn quickly when there's this many people in the ring. Oh, and a German suplex from Zack Sabre Jr. this time. This is like the battle of the German suplexes right now. And Shibata showing a little disrespect to Jay White. And kicking him in the head. And looking down at the icons, Oh, and Jay White, his German suplex was blocked by Samoa Joe and he's sent to the outside again. And all four men now at ringside. Looking down at the icons at the bottom of the screen, it's Samoa Joe and Shibata with signatures. Shibata kicks Zack Sabre Jr. back in the ring. Joe now with a finisher, but he's been downed by Jay White. Now Shibata, another man with a finisher, and with the upper hand on Zack Sabre Jr. Could he be going for the PK kick? He lines it up and connects. The pin on Zack Sabre Jr., who is eliminated. Just 3 remaining now, Shibata, Samoa Joe and Jay White. As Shibata immediately turns his attention to Joe and another German suplex. You have to think Zack Sabre Jr. will not be happy being eliminated via the PK kick. He's a man who's been known to use that move himself. He certainly won't be happy to be the first man to be eliminated. As Jay White looks for a baseball slide. Oh, and just collides with Shibata. Oh, there you go. The baseball slide takes down Joe. But Shibata was just taken out by Jay White, and Shibata not happy about that at all. Intercepting Jay White's signature on the outside. They seem to collide head first. Well, this is just turning into a brawl at ringside. Jay White, the only man in this contest right now without a signature or a finisher. Jay White rolls to the outside. I think it may have been wise for either Shibata or Joe to drag him back into the ring. But instead, Shibata with the avalanche back suplex. So now both Joe and Shibata have finishing moves. Jay White springs back into action. And he's going for the pin on Joe. Jay White trying to steal one out from under Shibata's nose, capitalizing on that back suplex. And in fact, after that pinfall attempt failed, he exits the ring, leaving Shibata to hit the PK kick. And again, Jay White takes Shibata down. Oh, and Joe was too close to the ropes. But Jay White, he goes for it this time. Joe kicks out. Samoa Joe. If there's one thing you don't want to do, it's anger him, and Jay White has certainly done that. Could be lining up the muscle buster. No, it was reversed. And Jay White now reversing the power bomb. Oh, hang on, that looked like a rake to the eyes. And the switchblade, the cover. And Jay White has done it. He did what he said he would do. He has eliminated Samoa Joe. He seemed to rake the eyes of Joe. Joe was blinded, and that allowed him to hit the switchblade. And of course, Shibata had already hit the PK kick to weaken him. And he could be going for it again. Oh, hang on, the go to sleep. Into the PK kick. What a combo from Shibata. He rolls Jay White over. And Jay White had no chance of kicking out of that. And Shibata is the United States champion. Shibata eliminating Zack Sabre Jr. with the PK kick. Doing the same with Jay White. Of course, the only man Shibata didn't eliminate was Samoa Joe. Surely there'll be repercussions for Jay White for doing that. We have to keep our eyes peeled on future episodes of Three Ropes Blue to see what those repercussions are. There you go, that is a proud man. The wrestler Katsuyori Shibata is the inaugural United States champion on Three Ropes Blue. And we have still got another 3 title matches. 3 more champions to be crowned at Clash of the Champions. Up next, the Three Ropes Red Women's Championship as Alexa Bliss faces Chris Wolf.